Hey everyone, this is Stelios from StockLog. Today is Friday, July 24th. I'm looking to start a short on SKX below the opening range at 33.64, 10,000 shares. I will take a scalp on this trade as it's the first minute of the open. So I took half at 33.43 for 20 cents. And I will cover the rest at 33.27, almost 40 cents on this one. $2,800 profit on SKX. And now let's find another trade. INO, I will start shorting on this bounce. I want to add all the way up to 22.30s. So I will start building a position. My stop will be over 22.40s. So I'm adding at 22.09. My average is at 21.98. I will also add here at 22.30, 22.20, sorry. I got a fill, so my average now is at 22.05. If we get over 22.20s again, I will add one more time, but now it looks like it's reversing. All right, INO, let's see a test of 22. It should play around between 20 and 20.30. That's the area I want to add. And now INTC, I want to short on this bounce at 50.62. INO, I added one more time, so my average now is at 22.12. INTC, it will test the day's lows at 50.29. Actually, I want to add here, anticipating the break, and here it is. We broke day's lows, 4,000 shares, my total size. INO is testing 22. We are about to break 22. And I got a fill on my order at 21.90. I took a partial. INO is looking very good. I'm already up $5,000. I took another partial to lower my size at 21.97. No, actually I have an order to take another partial. I canceled it and I took my partial at 21.90, 5,000 shares more. Now I'm left with 10,000 shares. INTC is testing 50s. Let's see if we break it, and we just broke 50. INO is testing day's lows. I'm taking another partial at 21.70. I just left 5,000 shares. I realized $5,000 on INO trade. INTC, now it went over 50 again. I added 2,000 shares more on INTC. I like this downtrend. So I took a partial at 49.91, 2,000 shares. I took another partial at 0.93. I've lowered my size down to 2,000 and I will let those run. INO, it wants to bounce. SKX, I'm going to start another short on this bounce, 5,000 shares at 32.20. I have a lot of room to add because of my first trades winners. So I will use that profit as a pillow to start another position. I added one more time. My average is at 32.29. And I covered INTC, 49.97, $2,000 profit on that trade. It didn't give me the move I was expecting, but green is green. So I will take the $2,000 profit. INO, I'm adding to my short, 32.12, and I'm covering below 32. Sorry, below 22. I was watching SKX. Now INO, we broke 22, looking great. Here I'm taking my partial, 21.82. 5,000 shares. I took another partial. Now I'm left with 5,000. Realized profit, $7,500 on INO. SKX, I covered 31.92. I took 30 cents. Now INO is bouncing. $8,000 unrealized profit on INO. And I had a stop over 22. It hit my stop. So I made $15,240 profit, and we are still less than 1 hour into the trading day. But I'm starting another short on INO, 10,000 shares. 22.45 is my average. I took advantage of this bounce on INO to start another short. Now AMD is breaking at all-time highs, so I want to enter long if we get over 66.51. So I'm entering with 3,000 shares on AMD. INO is bouncing a bit. It's finding support at 2250s. My target will be the VWAP right below. INO, my average is at 2250, 1500 shares, 15,000 shares, sorry. My stop will be around 20 cents. AMD, I just got a fill. I got a fill at 66.18. I changed my order as the setup changed. INO is in the greens again. AMD is looking great for the breakout. I took a partial at 20 cents profit, actually at 30 cents profit. I took 2,000 shares more at 66.91, so I'm left with 1,000 shares. AMD is pulling back. I will add on this pullback around 66.80 and 66.65s. Let's see if we get those orders filled. And I got a fill at 66.84 on my first order. Let's see if we get 66.64 as well. 2,000 shares was my ad. I reckon AMD will break the day's highs soon enough, and that's where I will take profits. So I've set my limit order at 66.63, waiting to be filled on AMD. INO is going south, but still I'm green for the day, so I'm willing to risk day's profits on this trade. AMD testing 67. I want to take a partial over 67.10. All right, it just broke 66.80. Let's see if we get a fill on the 66.63 limit order. We are 1 cent away. INO double top. Let's see if it falls down now. AMD, I just got a fill 2,000 shares more, so my average now is at 66.62, 5,000 shares. That's where I'm expecting AMD to bounce. I'm moving the video forward, 66.80s now. I sold at 66.79 just to lower my size, and at 66.89 I'm left with 2,000 in case we continue lower to test the VWAP. All right, AMD broke out. Day's highs, we are at 67.40 now. I still hold the 2,000 shares I have. I just sold 1,000 at 67.40. That's a beautiful breakout chart on AMD. Volume is coming in. Look at the volume there. 91 million shares. That's amazing. So INO is basing. If we break 2250 support, we should see the VWAP. That's what I'm counting on. I have a large size, 25,000 shares. Again, I'm risking what I made this morning. First, we need to break 2260s and then test 2250s. Here we go. 2255, 2251, 2250. Let's see the bid closing down. Here it is, and look at the break. 2241, 2240. That's just Beautiful. I will start taking partials below 2240s. AMD, I sold everything. I made almost $4,000 profit on AMD. My trailing stop got hit. So now I only have INO. And we broke 2240s. Come on, give me some more. 2234. I'm already $12,000 green, unrealized, and I'm about to take a partial. I have an order, and I took 15,000 shares at 2236, and now we see the huge drop. We lost the VWAP and we are trading at 2201. I fast forwarded the video so you can see the trade's outcome. We broke 22. I want to take another partial here, 2198, 5,000, and I'm left with 5,000 shares. Realized profit $14,000 on INO. I'm already up $28,000 for the day. Now INO is popping up. My stop is at 22.25. Let's see if we get a feel on my trailing stop. And I stopped out. So total profit for the day is $27,000 and some change. So I called all these trades in our free StockLock chat room. If you want to join, visit stocklockTrading.com. See the link below of this video. The chat room is 100% free, and we will be very glad to have you with us. If you have any questions, you can send me a direct message on Instagram or in the chat room. So I will see you all there.